Damn it! Sheena, where'd you guys go?
Rin, Lydia, and Tokyo had all left to run errands. I was the only one inside of Munakana's office. A game-breaking bug just appeared inside of World's Odyssey. As we're making our way through Rosaria, a dimensional rift appeared, splitting the ground in two. I tried following after the girls as they got sucked in by the rift, but it was no use. If it were a normal bug, then I could have checked in the code to see where they ended up, but that girl appeared to thwart our efforts. She called herself Rapuka of the Ludens. I'd never heard of her before, and she seemed frightening, self-aware. If she was somehow behind the dimensional rift, then it's beyond a simple case of finding and removing a bug.
Ah! I can't keep up! There's no trace of her anywhere in the code! What do I do if I can't connect with her? Could Sheena escape from Odyssey on her own? The player disappears. A warp bug, huh? Oh, wait a minute. I found something.
When we were in the development for World's Odyssey over a year ago, we encountered a bug where players would warp to another location randomly. It was linked to a miscalibration of players interacting with the Alice engine. It was a huge headache. It wasn't until I was chatting with the CEO that a solution had presented itself. What would that be? I might have a copy of our chat log on my laptop, which might include some of the bugs I had mentioned to the CEO in our conversations. I hopped up and ran out of Munaka's office to head for Enigma. I was scatterbrained, encumbered by stress, and the thought of losing Sheena grew increasingly more tangible. However, I had to keep my cool. I am going outside by myself, alone, with so many possibilities of things going bad. I arrived in front of the office, noting that there wasn't any more press people lurking in the lobby. I came in through a back entrance and booted up my laptop in the vacant office. Then I forwarded the text log containing the CEO's instructions back to my email. Alright, I need to get the heck out of here. Is it really that simple? Was it really that simple? As I made my way back to Summer Life, my mind was flooded with anxieties about World's Odyssey. Rapuka, who was she? Although it was just a game, I couldn't fathom a sadistic AI that actually enjoyed killing. Slaughtering innocent NPCs only creates enemies and puts you on character at risk.
Only a human could take pleasure from such a senseless act. Could this mean that the Alice engine is evolving? Or is someone evil behind this?
Of course someone's evil behind this. What happened? Suddenly everything went black. Someone blindfolded me and gagged my mouth with a towel. I knew it was dangerous to go off alone. I've been saying this all the time.
What the?
I felt my conscience slipping. Wait, what's going on? Am I being abducted? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I hear noises. Wait, am I in a car? The back of a truck?
You awake yet? Haruto Mizanashi?
Who wants to know?
Where am I?
When I woke up, I was still blindfolded. As I tried fidgeting my hands, I realized that I was bound by a rope to my chair.
Where am I? What the fuck is going on? Let me go! Who are you?
Probably not a typical day for you, is it? Sniffing chloroform and being locked up in a room, I mean.
Of course that's not a typical day.
Get your eyes covered and you're tied to a chair. Must be in a nightmare, right? Wrong. This is all very real.
My anxiety was through the roof. What was happening?
You guys. The rabbit.
You're sharp. I'll give you that. Initially, I thought about letting you continue your investigation, but
What's that?
What?
I'll cut you a deal. In fact, we'll stake your life on it. So where'd you hide it? We ransacked your home, but it didn't turn up.
Wait, what? I don't know what you guys are talking about.
What are you even talking about? Ow!
What happened?
Are you aware of what is happening right now?
No. But I can assume that with me being captured and blindfolded, you guys are slowly torturing me to get the information that you needed.
If you do not hand over Iris, I'll kill you here and now.
I don't even know what that is.
And I will also kill Shina Ninomiya and Sumika Tokiwa, Rin Asukaze, Lydia Nolan, and every other goddamn employee of Enigma.
Damn it. Data. What data? I have no clue what he's talking about. He's going to kill me.
From my limited perspective, the man who was talking with was different from the man who punched me. It was impossible to tell while blindfolded. My heart was ready to burst from my chest, and my nose ached as something warm trickled down my philtrum. It must be blood. I didn't know blood could flow like this. I might pass out from the loss of blood.
Isn't it scary to have your vision taken from you? It's hard to see a punch coming when you're blindfolded. Could it be now? Or now? The waiting only worsens the anticipation. How you holding up? Want us to flatten your nose, friend?
Wait. I really don't know what you're talking about.
We don't have much time. I suppose we can kill every staff member and make the last person talk.
Horrible. This is horrible, horrible, horrible. What the heck is Iris? I was under the impression that these goons didn't know that that we were hiding out at the Summer Life offices, but it seems like they knew everyone who worked at Enigma, including Sheena.
You know Sheena's whereabouts?
I do not know about the IRS.
I haven't granted you the right to
Or the
speak.
IRIS. Darn it, is he not going to tell me? Sheena, wait a minute. Come to think of it, I remember the first mysterious email that she sent me. It had a compressed file that I couldn't unzip. I wonder if that was the iris data that this person is talking about. They're giving me 3 options! 2 of them were bad options. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. What do I do in this situation? I mean, third option. I bet they would be the ones to make the third option the right option. But I'm thinking, should I take a risk? I'm so conflicted on this answer. No, if I tell them whoever these rabbit freaks are will probably just kill me and steal my PC before I was actually running on it. And they might discover everyone's at Summer Life. If I talk, then it'll be over for everyone.
Where is it? Do you want to talk, or do you have a death wish?
I'm terrified. If I talk, I know that it'll kill me anyway. Regardless, I'll... Wait. No way. Something frigid was pressing against my ear. What is this?
Oh, looks like you know what this is. That's right. It's a knife. But you won't talk. Then why don't we slice off a bit of your ear? It's not like you need all of it.
Stop. Stop.
I don't want to lose my ear!
All right, let's do that.
No!
Stop! Please, stop it!
I felt someone pinch my ear, gripping it and putting the knife up to my earlobe. I felt an intense heat as my ear began to sear painfully in my ear. What? What's going on?
Who the hell are you guys?
I'm saved.
Step away from him. I've already notified the authorities. The police will arrive here soon.
Ren!
You bitch! Don't think this is the end. You hearing me, Arata Mizanashi? Nowhere's safe for you.
I'm alive!
I want you to etch this memory into your mind, along with the mark we left on you.
You!
They're fast. Are you okay? Mizanashi, it's me.
Ren! You saved my life! I'm so grateful! I love you!
Rin? How did you... Where am I? Where'd they go? The rabbit.
I don't care. Just thank you very much. You have saved my life. I am eternally grateful.
I tried apprehending them, but they ran off. They got away.
Ren came to the rescue, undoing my bindings and blindfold before escorting me out of where I've been detained. How'd you find me? How'd you know I was here?
I'm so
How'd you save me?
in time, Mizanashi. Thankfully your nose isn't broken, just bloody. The rabbit people were quiet for a while, but seeing them go to these extreme measures...
Tokyo once told me that, contrary to her looks, Ren was skilled in martial arts. I guess Tokyo had seen her fight off a hoodlum once. Is there nothing she can't do?
Sorry. Thank you for saving my life. I don't know how it all happened.
Apparently, those cowards use this place to house people they abduct. As far as we know, it doesn't seem to be their home base. They're not stupid, though. They won't show themselves so openly again. I'm here under direct orders from the CEO. I'll protect you all, even if it breaks me. I just wish I'd arrived here sooner. Please, find it in your heart to forgive me.
Forgive you? Psh, you are my savior. I'm happy I made it out there okay. I'm happy I still have my ear. I almost lost it. Ren stopped in her tracks before turning around to hug me tightly. I couldn't help but shake in her arms. My heart was still racing from fear. Hug. I need this hug too. Thank you for saving me.
You must have been so scared.
Yeah.
They hurt you pretty badly. I'm so sorry.
Ren was almost a foot shorter than me, but she was standing on her tiptoes to comfort me. I could feel her heart beating quickly underneath her blazer. It became clear how Ren, ever the cool head, was also distressed by what was going on. I felt so pathetic, so ashamed of myself.
I'm the one who should apologize. Sorry for causing all this trouble.
Arata, don't go outside by yourself. I thought you learned this lesson.
Don't worry. Let's make our way back to the office. Everyone was so worried about you.
Okay.
To the office, surrounded by my friends. I felt resolve forming in my heart. The world I was stepping into wasn't something that I could easily involve Tokyo and the others with. I can't rely on them anymore.
We have a breaking news report detailing the disappearance of popular foreign idol Chloe Aaron. It was 1 year ago that she left her home to do a live taping of a local variety show, but she has not been seen since. Investigators have been working with both local and national law enforcement, but she has yet to be found. Her close friends and collaborators have claimed that she took her job very seriously, and that she would never abandon her career. At the time of her disappearance, Chloe was considered to be at the height of her popularity, leading some to believe foul play is involved.
What do you mean that you plan on taking care of the rest by yourself?
These rabbit people have yet to discover that we're holed up in here. Once they realize it, they'll definitely come here to abduct all of us. I think what they're after is my laptop. Sorry about the short notice, but before anyone gets sucked into this, I want everyone to hide out.
What about you, Arita?
I can't afford to run. I can't leave Sheena behind. If the rabbits come after me, then I've got a lot of questions for them too.
Mizanashi, I promised the CEO I'd take care of you.
No, everything's okay. I plan to submit my letter of resignation to the CEO. That way, I'll no longer be employed by Enigma. Then you won't have to risk your life to protect me. If it's at all possible, your efforts are better used keeping Tokiwa and Lydia safe.
Rin's expression changed. She stood up silently and calmly exited summer life.
Rin, wait! I don't like this one bit! Yeah! Come on, Arita, why are you being so stubborn?
I almost died back there.
You know, nothing new on my misadventures of my life.
Our enemies threatened to kill me. They abducted and tortured me. As if that wasn't enough. They had your names, all of you. They made it clear that they wouldn't stop with me. These people are fucking crazy. This isn't the time to whine or make a fuss.
That's 4! I had intentionally kept quiet about the mention of Iris, which seemed to be what these rabbit people were really after. I figured that if I gave Tokyo and Lydia more information, I'd only be exposing them to more danger. I couldn't live with myself if Tokyo or Lydia were kidnapped. Who knows what kind of torture would await them.
Get out of here! Don't let anyone see you on your way out. It might be better for you to stay with a family member.
Arita, you're so stubborn! Forget you! Hey, are you sure about this?
Yeah. Tokiwa? Never mind.
This is his office.
Sorry, what about me? Do I have to leave?
This is your building. This is your office building. I can't kick you out.
Munakata, I'm sorry for all the grief I've caused you. Being totally honest, whoever we're dealing with is nasty. I just wanted to keep the girls out of harm's way. Mind lending me a hand?
Munakata's eyes widened as he stared at me.
Of course. I mean, what were you thinking? I've always intended to help you.
Thanks a ton. Here, let me pay you.
Huh?
Sorry, but would it be possible for you to stay at a hotel for a little while? It's dangerous here.
Seriously?
Yes. You want to help me, right?
What?
I told Tokiwa, Lydia, and Rin all to leave, and I vowed to save Sheena all on my own. I could see in Munakata's eyes that I was burdening him, but if I'm able to save Sheena, then it was a small price to pay.
What the hell is Iris, anyway? I wonder if they're talking about this massive compressed file. Just what could be inside? God damn. I don't know what's in here, but like hell am I gonna hand it over to them.
For some reason, every time I tried opening the compressed file, it wouldn't unzip, nor could I move or duplicate it. I was skeptical, but I began parsing through the Rose Odyssey source code again. I referred back to the chat log of my conversation with the CEO that I sent myself, knowing full well that I could be putting myself at risk. Then I somehow managed to refresh Sheena's player log on my Master Hub. To my surprise, I discovered that she had been teleported to a completely different section of Rosaria Forest.
All right, Sheena, found you.
I have the puzzle genre now and innovation. Don't you know that I am an innovator? Chapter 4!
Sure is dark down here. You said it. We're going to have to feel our way to the exit. Be careful not to hit your head, okay?
Then again, there aren't too many places to bump your head around here. We're stuck in some vast, empty plain.
Where are we? I no longer hear the forest spirits. I fear we have traveled to a plane beyond our world. I can't get a hold of Mr. Enigma either. What are we going to do? Huh? Look! Over there! There's another shiny crack! Let's try moving closer. Goodness, what troublemakers.
That voice. Who are you?
Huh? I heard a voice.
Blue's ring!
Is that another tear in the dimension?
What's going on? My game's bugged.
Did I black out? It's freezing. Where am I? The coast? I thought we were in Rosaria Forest. There's a temple over yonder. Where is everyone? Lily! No! Leah! Lucille?
Over here! Everyone's accounted for, just knocked out. Guys, wake up!
Oh, I'm sleepy. Sheena, no, you can't.
Lily! The OTP is there.
Huh? Lucille, are you okay? Sheena? Sand's in my mouth.
Wow, we were zapped pretty far away.
Where are we?
Looks to me like we're on the northeastern side of Tuora Kingdom.
Tuora. I see. So we're at the shoreline of a frigid mountain region, right? Brr. No wonder it's so cold. Snowy beach sounds awful. I need to use a little girl's room.
Hold it until we find a bathroom.
But what if I pee my pants?
A bathroom where? That's what I want to know. It's still awkward that that's a thing in the game, but for them, it is a real thing. They went far and beyond for authenticity and realism. And still, you're wearing shorts.
I just can't take it anymore.
What? Lily, stop.
Oh, was it all a dream? Aw.
What were you dreaming about?
How did we end up here?
I've heard rumors about this. It has to be a dimensional rift. See? It's still there.
You're right. Dimensional rift, was it?
It's my first time encountering anything like it. Ever since the Entoma Scourge, a rainbow-like arc began mysteriously flashing in the sky. Reports of travelers seeing the arc are usually followed by mentions that their travel mates were teleported to unknown places.
I've heard these rumors too. If you have bad luck, then you'll be blasted into rocks or into the clouds, or you'll die outright. That's so scary. I'm just glad everyone's safe.
Probably for the best that we don't touch it then.
Sheena! Sheena! Can you hear me?
Mizunashii! Boy, I've never been so glad to hear from you. I panicked when we lost contact.
Stay there. I'll get your coordinates right now. Where are you?
The northeastern part of the world map. Off the frozen coast of some mountains in the Tuara Kingdom.
Oh, seriously? You guys dropped in a totally different spot. I'll be right there.
Okay. My, it's quite nippy. Are you okay, Lily? Yes, I'll manage. So, where to from here? So, this is Tuara?
Yeah. If we were to walk it, returning back to your village would be a trek, Lucille. See? Take a look at the map. Rosaria Forest is so far away.
Right.
Returning to Rosaria Forest means crossing down south, over this entire mountain range. We're a little unprepared for a trip like that.
Lucille, why don't you go with us to Odyssea? Lucille, don't be shy. What do you think? When I shared with Miton that I became an adventurer, she was elated. Even though it had yet to be made official. So, would you mind if I stuck around for a little while longer?
Sounds good to me. What do you say, gang?
Of course! We'll have to make our way back to Rosaria someday, too. Okay. The chair's acting up again. What's up, Kimata? Kimata? No need to get so excited. It's a bit embarrassing.
Aha! Finally found you guys. Everyone's in one piece. Good.
Enigma!
Hey, Lucille, you don't have to cuddle me every time you see me. I can't breathe.
I think that's an exaggeration, Arata, saying you can't breathe.
Mr. Enigma, I can't tell you how good it feels to see you. How's everything going on your end?
Well, it's going.
Huh?
It's a long, long story, but nothing for you to worry about. For now, our focus should be on proceeding. So, what's next on the agenda?
I just remembered something. Somewhere in the Tuara Kingdom, there's an underwater dungeon that's said to house a fearsome deity. It's called Sinatheus. Oh, I see. There!
It's just over the horizon.
Hidden inside of those ruins should be a teleportation device, just like in Rosaria Forest. Another terminal.
Really?
Yes. My information comes from a reliable source. Also known as my concept documents. Incredible. Sheena, you truly know everything. You're who every adventurer should aspire to be. I think you've got what it takes to be a legend someday, Sheena. You mean like Celica Clayton? The girl you mentioned to us before, right, Al? Exactly!
Never heard of her.
Nuh-uh! You have! I told you all about her!
Really?
She did, Arata. Unless you're just playing along.
Well, gang, time to make her way to the
Turdia! going on over there? Hello? Are you okay? You need assistance? What are you doing over there?
What's that?
You seeing this? Some boat washed up on the beach. I think she's trying to flip it over.
Oh.
You're right. I see it over there, upside down.
Should we go lend him a hand?
It's impossible to flip over on your own.
They're trying.
She looks like she's struggling. Should we lend her a hand? Good idea. Let's go.
Taking no more voice acting? Oh, wow.
Excuse me. Do you need a hand? Oh God, you must have been sent from the heavens. Please.
You got butterflies around you. Nice belt. That is a big belt. Like the cape. You know what? That would be really cool if something like that existed. Like a cape like that, and then you see all those glitch effects. Now that would be very cool.
Sure. Now it's all calm and sunny. Just earlier, the sea moved with a ragged fury. Just take a look at my boat.
Your boat?
Well, it's always good to offer a helping hand to those in need. Okay, everyone, grab onto that side of the boat. Let's flip it over. Thanks.
Is this Clayton?
All right. Thanks a bunch, everyone. Nice to see that there's some kindness left in this world. Our pleasure. I'm happy to see your boat the way it's supposed to be. Whoa! Sorry for the late introduction. I'm Celica Clayton, the Monarch Adventurer. Hey! You are Lady Celica!
This is not Echoes? And she fell?
Oh, I remember you. You're Al, from the Sturple Shipyard. Yes, I am! You recognize me? Pinch me, I'm dreaming!
She's acting like a total fangirl.
For Al, Celica is as close to a celebrity as it gets.
Hmm? Celebrity? Why in the world does that ring a bell?
It's an honor, Lady Celica. I'm Sheena, and this is Mr. Enigma.
Because in the news of a celebrity went missing. I totally forgot her name though, but she went missing.
May I introduce you to Lily, the Queen of Hardis, Clea, the Red Peddler, Lucille of the Rosari, and you already know Al from Sturfle.
You gave them all titles.
Nice to meet you, Monarch Adventurer.
I'm just a fiend for adventure. Just call me Celica. What? Never! Al here is quite a big fan of yours. You are the reason she set out to become an adventurer.
Really? That's awesome! Wow, look how much you've grown!
Let me pick you up. Whoa! I'm peeing!
Hey! Come on, you're dribbling!
She did have to go to the bathroom. She did tell us that.
Miss Celica, might you be using that boat to reach the temple over there?
Yeah, why do you ask?
I've gone in once or twice, but I know for a fact there are formidable beasts known as martyrs inside.
Wait, defeat her and take the boat? I mean, I don't see that working out. Let's just negotiate with her. She's a reasonable person.
We wish to enter the shrine at the heart of the temple. Do you think we can join you?
Huh? Join me? Unfortunately, we don't have a boat ourselves. Our only way of entering the temple is to swim there. Think you could lend us a helping hand?
But of course. I'd be honored to have you along for the ride.
Deal.
Thank you, Miss Celica.
No need to thank me. I want to warn you ahead of time, though. The monsters there are no joke. Definitely not for the faint of heart.
Don't worry. Everyone in our party's the greatest, bestest, masteriest at adventuring. Strange choice of words.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Then I don't see a problem. Besides, the more the merrier. Let's go together.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Celica.
I told you, Celica'll do just fine.
Celica the Monarch Adventurer. I can see why Al looks up to her, but there's something on the tip of my tongue that I can't quite place. Oh, wait a minute. The news report. I need to look into this.
New party member. I think that's our last party member too. We have all the party members now. Celica's a master of all forms of combat, able to fend off monsters of all sizes without rival. It's recommended to position her close to the front line. She has a slight chance to inflict stop to all surrounding enemies. Additionally, she may also nullify any stun or stop elements. While exploring, use Celica's bug skill to glide at areas where prompted. I think that's all the party members.
I've made my choice.
That, I mean, wait, can you even call it like a cape or a jacket? Or like, it's like a scarf! That's an awesome scarf. It's inside, like, oh my god, that is cool.
This is nice.
Wow, your defense is so high.
I see. This one. I see.
And you're like a good 4 levels higher than all of us. Is that an event flag? I mean, I can't even see it. But yeah, before we go on, back to reality. Oh yeah, the NPC Celica Clayton. Let me save. Chapter 5, everyone. Let's keep on moving. Keep on keeping on. We have a breaking news report detailing the disappearance of Haruhi Suzumiya, of the popular foreign idol Chloe Aaron. It was 1 year ago that she left her home to do a taping of a local variety show, but she has not been seen since. Investigators have been working with both local and national law enforcement, but she has yet to be found. Her close friends and collaborators have claimed that she took her job very seriously and that she would never abandon her career. At the time of her disappearance, Chloe was considered to be at the height of her popularity, leading some to believe foul play is involved. It's still the top trending news article on Idol's newsfeed. This Celica Clayton looks just like this missing foreign idol. Wait, no. She doesn't just look alike. They're identical. In the concept document, Celica's NPC model looks completely different. It's just like Clea, who looks like Detective Hizumiya's daughter, Kaide. 2 examples is more than a coincidence. It's valid proof. Maybe those NPCs aren't AI. In fact, I believe they're humans that went missing in the real world, inhabiting these NPC characters. Simply put, they're just like Sheena. What if, just like Sheena, these people were put into the game somehow and awoke, not as playable characters, but as non-playable ones? It would explain how these NPCs are so expressive and lifelike. Not only that, games with the Alice engine require players to scan themselves with the White Rabbit headset to improve their avatar. If your avatar can render your exact appearance in the game, then it would align with my theory. But at the end of the day, it's just a hypothesis. If I were to try telling them about this and it ended up breaking some functionality of the game, it could prevent the ending engage. I'll have to continue observing the other NPCs, watching carefully until I've gathered enough evidence. I need to watch Lily, Al, and the other NPC girls as closely as I can to get the read of their true colors. If I can prove that Clea is, in fact, Detective Hizumiya's missing daughter, then maybe he'd be able to use his authority as a detective to launch an investigation, thereby giving us a chance to find the missing girls. That man is someone I want on my side, intimidating as he may be. I felt it in my gut. Huh? That's Munakata. I told him that it was dangerous to come here, so I told him to stay at a hotel. Why the heck did he come back? I know. Huh? I know. I can see it in your eyes, Arata. I'm happy that you're worried about me, but I'm a man too. I, Natsuo Munakata, can't just render meander inside of a hotel in safety while you bust yourself working here. That's why I came back. Oh, so I didn't give you enough money? I paid you enough to cover a month's rent to use your office. No, I can't accept that. Sure, I might have spent your money already, but my heart's in the right place. Please, just let me stay here with you. I don't know what to say. I don't want to force the subject. Why don't I just get going then? No, I can't let that happen. If people are after you, then you can't stay at some joint like an internet cafe. Stay here. You must. And I have to be here. Okay. Just be careful, would you? Hey, Munakata, have you been able to do any digging on Aggle yet? Sorry, not yet. We're going back to the game. We're going back to the game. Alright then. Yep, keep forgetting dash is its option.
Hit them while they're not looking.
Nice. That was a cool move. You got some cool moves.
Alright, leave it to me.
Spirits. Victory! Let's keep at it.
This place is big. Yeah, I can feel it. This place is big. Camp.
You called, right?
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh.
Mission. Let's do this. Mission. Let's do this.
I got a lot of quests to do. I need to do these. I need to do a lot of stuff off screen.
You called for me. See you around.
Let me save. Cause it's time to talk to everyone. Something wrong, Mizunashi? Where'd that come from? I don't recall acting in any way that would seem worrisome. Well, this seems like you've been acting a bit strange. There Sheena goes. She's got this insane knack for seeing right through people. I told you nothing's wrong. That's not true at all. I might look different, but I've been working with you long enough to know when something's up. How could I possibly worry Sheena more? Okay, fine. Then I'll speak first. Huh? I've been putting the pieces together, and it got me thinking. I feel like it won't be a simple task to get my mind out of this world. There has to be more to it. What makes you say that? I can't put my finger on it, but it won't be the kind of situation where all we need is a business card to exchange pleasantries. Call it a hunch, but I feel like there has to be some kind of larger conspiracy at play. It feels kind of hard to pin down any experience other than playing this game. I know it's related to a memory of my past self, but I just can't recall. I'm sorry, I've been babbling again, haven't I? I really messed things up. Basically, all I wanted to say is, relax a little bit, senpai. Please don't bottle up all your feelings. We're partners, right? I want us to tackle what's stressing you out as a team. You're so... Imagine a cold sensation on your neck. I'm touching a soft drink to your neck. Your turn. That's freezing, Sheena. Your turn. She's trying her best not to let her anxieties get the better of her. But here she is, cheering up her friend. Joke back. Okay, thanks. I still think you're worrying too much, though. I mean, I'll take care of myself when I can, so I don't think I'll be. I'm being as negligent to my health as you might expect. If push comes to shove, I might just have to leave you behind and run for it myself. That's so. I know you. You never do that. Who knows? Anyway, who knows? Anyway, we should get back to the rest of the group. I guess I can let you off the hook for today, since we've had a breakthrough and all. From now on, though, promise me that you won't put too much pressure on yourself. Swear on it. You're making me pinky swear? Come on, we aren't kids. Do I even have pinkies? I don't even have fingers. Mizunashi? Okay, here I promise. Do I have? I don't. Yeah, I don't. Oh, that's it? No one else wants to talk?
See you later. Get a lot stronger and stronger.
Moving on. Check that. No, not even a single item. Like I said, this place is big, so it's gonna take a while to explore it. I mean, mission accomplished already on having or knowing where the tent is.
What's this?
4 special keys.
Take that! It's over! Oh! Victory! My hands are getting tingly!
Yeah, I might have to just save looking for the keys for another part.
What's this?
That seems like a weapon. Oh, so you seem to be finding a lot of weapons for you. Item.
What's this?
Nope. Yeah, I might. Yeah, I might actually have to do that. Wait. How my progress looking? That's an exit. I mean, probably. I can't go that way. Probably need to do something. Map, where haven't I explored? Where am I? Maybe it would be best if I did go back and take that exit. Yeah, there's an event coming up, which I'll worry about next time.